Hello everybody, today on the 2nd of January, we have come to this place looking for retro gaming, but found ourselves here in retro setting. The name is Troitsk. The coffee is absolutely excellent.
We are on our way to the retro gaming PC bank.
In case you guys might wonder, I'm not in jail. I'm going down to a very special place. Well, in the 2000s, kids used to go to these computer gaming clubs, PC banks. They were mainly established down in the basements. And now we are in one of these places. You know, in the 2000s, almost nobody had a personal computer in his house. It was an expensive thing to buy. So here, in such clubs, people used to socialize, play, find friends, and whatnot. Okay, now we're going to one of these places and, well, you're in for something really interesting, guys.
So as we enter these retro-style gaming clubs, we may observe the memory shelf. And so here is the collection of some pieces, so which are absolutely common for the guys whose childhood was in the 2000s. Here we may observe the plastic soldiers, some weapons also, and some unique mobile phones.
Hey, just look at here. It's a big book of codes. You know, back in the days when kids were playing these games, it couldn't be done without codes. The games were extremely difficult and you couldn't save your games. So in order to progress in a game, you had to use certain cheat codes. Well, actually, it wasn't cheating because the games were very difficult to go through. And here, now we meet the guy, the owner of this gaming dungeon. A very nice place, actually, very cute and cozy. Well, and with that, I'd like to ask you how you came up with the idea of finding this place. Well, how did it all begin, actually?
The idea germinated in 2020 during the first wave of coronavirus. I've seen the colleagues, as we say, from Nizhny Novgorod, that they have their own garage concerned with all the retro movement. And I thought, it's not only me who has such idea. In the time when people had to stay home. And then randomly I found the club in St. Petersburg. And it was just opened. And I became dedicated that I need to open my own club. And I almost had everything to do this. Or I had the possibility to get the stuff. Then I found the place, found the designer who created the view of the club, and did everything myself. Got all the job done. And it works.
Actually, everything looks pretty cute here. And yeah, the design actually is authentic, like it was back in the days. Cool.
So now it's time for us to get down to business and get deeper into the atmosphere.
Nowadays, we can download any game from the net, but then we had to buy CD discs and put them in the console. But if the disc was damaged, or even scratched a little bit, we could not play the game properly. But discs became popular in the 2000s. Before, in the 90s, it was a cartridge, which might even seem hilarious today.
One of the most fascinating advantages of such consoles was that you could play some games with your friends, gather together, and enjoy the time.
And the last piece of our gaming gallery today is a famous Counter-Strike that we'll be playing together. And let's see what happens. I think I'm gonna get killed here because I'm just meat.
So, thanks for watching. So we have finished our gaming session for today. It was quite interesting, quite exciting. So, see you in the next episode. Bye bye.